All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. The week of November 5th through the 11th, 2023. What actions are they likely to take? We have a pre-shuffle, one card for each sign, what actions they're likely to take. Again, you're all part of a cycle. There's no timestamps here. I'm just dividing the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. And in this reading, we do clarify. It's a big reading. It always is, but it's very important. So, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. Okay, so this might happen a couple weeks down the road for you. Could be next week, could have been last week. I don't know. You're all different. I got the Rider Waite and the little animal deck here that I'm clarifying with. All right. In the pre-shuffle, just the surface energy. I say, universe, give me the soulmate cycle. What actions the incoming energy likely to take the week of November 5th through the 11th? I get 10 cups staring at me, crossed by 2 pentacles. That alone, right there, is somebody trying to figure out whether it's real happiness or not happiness that they're either living or going toward. I can't tell which it is, but I do know they want a new beginning. But this keeps kind of blowing out a little bit. Because they might be either otherwise occupied in their life, 10 of Pentacles, or it's someone who's realizing that they don't have 10 Pentacles and it's going to cost them their current 10 Pentacles to make a decision here and shoot for a new beginning. Either way, under this new energy, it's forcing, the world forces a decision here on this 2 of Pentacles. And who? The Emperor. And needing to liberate the 9 of Pentacles, move toward their 9 cups. I mean, it's just endless. The Emperor is in love here. There's no doubt about it. But it costs them something. It costs them something to make this move. But that World card is forcing a decision one way or another. And I think because we're after Saturn's already direct here in Pisces, and the way that reading came out, it was pretty perfect. It was pretty strange how the cards fell in that reading. So I think they're more likely to take some chances here, not care about losing something on their side, or change, of that fear of change they usually. I don't have any fear in that pre-shuffle, that's for sure. Just some realizations. So let's go. What actions they likely to take? What do we get here? All right, that's it. Our story begins with Aries at position 1, slice 1, and ends with slice 12, which is Pisces if you're using the signs, which you probably shouldn't be in my reading, but some people like it. So that said, let's see where we go. 8 swords is the overall energy of the reading. What's fueling that? 4 wands. Yeah, yeah. Somebody here feels trapped by the decision they have to make. We have to consider the pre-shuffle, the context. Yep. Okay. A new path, but it's driving them batshit crazy. It's their decision. It's their call. They can get out of this. They're not as trapped as they think they are. All right, let's go. Yeah, we had that in one of the spots in the Friday reading. I remember a little bit. I don't remember who it was, but they got a King of Cups, and it was somebody who felt like the walls were closing in. You're all part of a cycle. You're all connected. Everything is energy, and everything is connected, but that's especially true in a cycle. You're all stuck in a room together, crammed in. All right, here we go. Aries, position 1. Our story begins where? What actions they likely to take? The 6 of Pentacles. Yes, somebody's likely to take a shot at this here, to give something. It's a balanced energy. It makes the decision that they have to make kind of a no-brainer, as we might say. Let's see. Let's clarify. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? Why? Yeah. The Emperor. It's a control aspect energy of the Emperor around it. Assuming they pull up their big boy, big girl pants, somebody here does make a decision and might actually come towards you. I believe that. There's pretty intense energy around this Aries position. I will say that. Were you the one that got the intense reading in November? Because I feel that here. It's actually much more intense than you might think. What's on top? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah. It's a bit cold and calculating. I don't always get that around the Queen of Swords. I know a lot of readers get the cold of the Queen of Swords quite a bit. I get it here. Why? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, that's why. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's afraid. You know, it's like this Emperor here taking control, right? and want to give, okay, my decision is, it's a bit of a no-brainer, I need to give to this. But at the same time, they know it's cold because they know they have to tell the truth. So it's sort of like somebody just closing their eyes and going for it, sort of a thing. And they don't like having to do this. And I don't necessarily think this is the best energy for somebody to approach in. I don't want to, but I'm gonna, like that. But that's just what's there. They do tell the truth, but it comes out cold because they resent having to tell the truth about how they feel. Okay, it's a bit of that. Okay, but it's not entirely their fault. It's an intense energy. It really is. It's a very intense Scorpio season. I think it's affecting this angle, the Aries angle, as we might say, or position 1 here, the most. Yeah, I think you were the one with that really intense reading. Taurus, position 2. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just going to phrase it this way. Someone might approach you, but again, I get this sense of resentment off of it because this is you right here. Okay, it's how they're seeing you. I think I could phrase it this way. It's like somebody left and they hoped it would hurt you more, but you seem to be doing great, so that's why they turn around and approach. It's you don't have to. It applies even if they ran or whatever. It just feels like that. Someone resents the fact that you're thriving. Okay, I do pick up somebody approaching. Yeah, I get it. It's crossed by the 3 of Cups. Somebody here wants to talk to you. The environmental energy is encouraging them to open up. Maybe join in your fun. I don't know. What's the top card? It's Death. Yeah. Wow, really intense energy too. Yep. Someone wants to come to your party. They want to sit on the chair with you, slide their throne next to yours. Okay. Why is the Death card here? 8 of Swords. Yeah. It's driving. It's what I said. In fact, it's even the overall energy of the reading. 8 Swords. Why is the Death card here? Why do they want to come slide their throne next to yours? Because you're thriving, and it's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy. And again, it's not exact. I'm not a fucking mind reader. I'm just translating feelings into words. It's somebody who feels like you should be not doing so well because I left or because I ran. Something along those lines. Okay. Again, not ideal, but they are coming towards with the 3 of Cups crossing. Gemini, position 3. Justice. A divorce. Somebody's making some moves here. I don't know what I said yesterday about this, but I remember the November reading. Somebody is getting themselves happy. Somebody has gotten victory over the energies around them that tend to control them. This could be divorce. It was the first word that came out of my mouth when I felt that card. It is. All right. And divorce they don't have to be married. The word divorce is a vocabulary word. It means they're separating themselves from something. You divorce yourself from a job, a dog, a house. You can use that word in any context you want with separating yourself from someone or something. Why is Justice here? Oh, hold on. That was Spirit that time. That was not my hands. Spirit moved the table. There. I'm just kidding. It didn't. All right. Justice. It should, though. Why isn't Spirit looking out for my table? Well, don't let the table get crooked, universe. Why is Justice here? What the hell? Don't do that. Temperance. Yeah. It's just it's happening. It's somebody figured it out. Somebody's not listening to the voices around them anymore. They want to get happy. Yeah. You bet. Temperance. Balanced energy crossing balanced energy. All of it equals someone wanting to get happy. What's on top? The Magician. Somebody's transforming their life. It's lead into gold, and somebody feels like they can do it. God, wow. Why is the Magician here? 4 of Swords. They've healed in some way. I think your connection has played a role in activating something inside this person. I'm drawn to the little lamb with the 3rd eye lit. Somebody gets it. I know that because Temperance is crossing here. That's always somebody getting it. All right? They understand what's going to make them happy. They understand that the energies around them are kind of manipulating them and controlling them a little bit. They're breaking free and they feel like they can do it. There. All right. There's something very karmic happening here with this energy, whoever this is. Something very, very karmic is happening here. It feels very spiritual to them. It feels right. Okay. All right. Wow. That backs up the November reading, I think, and it certainly jibes with, I imagine, what I got on Friday. I don't know. Anyway, right here, the hot spot of the connection cycle. Definitely the all signs position for everybody. It's the Cancerian position. It bookends over here. The Empress. Yep, yep. Somebody is very much in their feels. Very attracted to you. Very drawn to you. Your energy's attached to that, but so is theirs. These runners, and we talked about this incoming energy. I shouldn't always say runner because it could be a new energy. This incoming energy, right? We talked about this in the Saturn direct reading, is balanced in their masculine and feminine. And this person right here might be out of balance, really high on the feminine for once. I get a lot of feelings here. Somebody here wants to take, in the Cancerian position, somebody here wants to take a chance. Abba coming back. Just like it did in the monthly reading, I think. Weren't you the one with take a chance, right? Ah, fuck it, I'm just going to take a chance here. Yeah. They feel it. It's nice. They might even show up in their frumpy little pajamas. I don't know. What's crossing it? Take a chance, take a chance. Here it is. 9 of Pentacles crossing it. Somebody wanting to liberate them. Yeah. Somebody coming in. It's a freedom. It's a liberation. Somebody understands that their emotions and sharing those emotions is liberating under this influence. Might be temporary, but we'll take it. What's on top? King of Cups. Somebody's coming to tell you how they feel. The King of Cups on top of the Empress is somebody talking about their feelings. Always. And that's the energy that's coming off of it. And it might surprise you. Might be a bit of a black swan. Right? See a whole pond full of white swans. This is the black swan conversation. This is like the conversation, the words coming out of their mouth that you never expected. Why is the King of Cups here? Yeah. What did I just say? I ain't making this shit up. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. Right? Because I like to check myself. Yeah. There it is. Wheel of Fortune. Why they're saying things that they never said before, feeling things they never felt before, taking actions they never took before. Take a chance, chance. They're going to take a shot. I would expect some communication here. I think everybody can expect some sort of communication in November. It's varying how that communication. This one here resentful that they have to be honest. Oh, poor baby. This one here wants to slide the throne up next to you because you're doing well and that's not right. Right? This one here, this is just beautiful. Okay? This is hallelujah. Oh, right on. You go, girl or guy or whatever you are. Chipmunk, whatever. Right here. Leo. Leo soap opera, position 5. Ace of Swords. Somebody's had what my father would have called a come to Jesus with themselves. Here. All right? This is the epiphany type energy of the Ace of Swords. All right? I don't know what it means yet. We're going to find out because I'm going to clarify it right now. All right. So they've sat down. They've had to come to Jesus with themselves. They get it? Okay. Right? All right. Why is it here? Ace of Swords. Bye-bye. They're walking away from 8 broken cups. It's crossed by the 8 of Cups. They are walking towards their 9 cups, and they are not fucking around. I will tell you what. That takes a lot of bravery to do that, but after you have a little come to Jesus with yourself, a lot of times we get brave. And there's some bravery here with the giant amount of imagination in the energy with Saturn going direct. It's very liberating. We saw that liberation here in the hot spot crossing with the 9 of Pentacles, like I talked about in the Saturn reading. It's very liberating when you're having an on day and you're creating something. You try new things. You try things you never tried before. That's why this is happening. It's a whole lot of Saturn direct, and that's going to be influencing things for quite a while. Saturn direct in Pisces. What's going on top here? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. This person's slow on the uptake. Yeah. Slow on the uptake. It's what the guidance counselor said about my sister back in school. She a little slow on the uptake, but yeah, it's a little. I know she watches. She's gonna hate that I said that. Anyway, but that's a true story. A little slow on the uptake. It takes this person a while to figure something out. They got to stick their hand in the meat grinder 500 times before they read the side and go, oh, it says meat grinder. That's why my hand keeps getting chewed up. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The King of Wands. This is an energy of someone who understands now why they stayed. The epiphany is why they stayed in the 8 broken cups for a long time. It's because it's someone who just is either doing what they were taught to do, or is doing it because they don't like to lose, and they see walking away from 8 broken cups as a failure. It's the same type of energy of those, because a lot of times these people in this Leo position are married in a toxic relationship. We talked about it before. It's those people that stay in a bad thing because they see divorce as a failure. And that's not how you should look at it. The failure is sitting in 8 broken cups and keeping drinking out of them. That's your failure, you know. And they're a little slow on the uptake, but they've got it. They got that epiphany with the 8 cups crossing here. Okay, Virgo, position 6, 7 cups. You've got an energy attached to you. I love this. You've got an energy. I know how to describe this. You've got an energy attached to you that's been hanging on to you for a while. They're trying to think of some sneaky way to approach you, but they're just going to give up. And that's where that energy dissipates. And that's why you get more options coming towards you. And that's why your November reading came out the way it did. It's all described right there. It's just showing up. They just give up. They can't come up with it. I don't know what to do. So, fuck it. Right? And then their energy starts to slip away from you, which opens you up to all kinds of things. You become the belle of the ball in a big way. Why is the 7 cups here? Why? The Ace of Pentacles. All right? It's crossing it. Yeah. Someone... That energy that's attached to you has been thinking about this a long time. They've been holding on to your energy a long time. This is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. And it's been slowing down new opportunities coming your way for love, even for career, some kind of soul's true purpose sort of thing, slowing it down. What's on top? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. This energy is about to balance out, but before I open my mouth, why is the 6 Pentacles here? Yeah, the 4 of Wands. You're going down a new path. You're going to get to go down a new path here. I don't think they could figure out. The cards would indicate that they figure out a way to approach you, and they approach. All right, but you're already sort of moving down a new path. Okay, when they do. That's not what the energy says. I don't read cards. I read energy. I believe that energy that's attached to you gives up. And it frees up new things to come to you. It just instantly, like your energy's out of balance. As soon as they release their energy, it instantly balances things back out, and it sets you on a new path. A path that's been a long time coming for you, for sure. It's been showing up in a lot of readings for a while, that new path, the 4 of Wands that leads to a proper 10 of Pentacles. Libra, position 7. 7 Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is just waiting for the right moment. Waiting for the right moment. Waiting for the right moment. It's part of that researching you energy we saw in the Friday reading, I think. They're just waiting for the right moment. Well, the right moment, you shouldn't wait for the right moment. It's just like investing. You can't time the market. You don't time the market. If you sell the stock and it went up 2 days later, you just kick yourself a little bit, but you don't try to take that chance. If you make enough money, you get out. You don't try to time the market. That's what they're trying to do here. They're trying to time the market. And I think they might miss the opportunity to, the ideal energy to have a conversation with you in. I think they might. I don't know. What's crossing it? Yep. They're waiting for the right moment to open up. 3 of Cups crossing it. 3 of Cups. They're waiting for the right moment to open up. It's the flow of emotion, birds perched communication. They're waiting. Set the intention. We're at ready, set. Right? Well, actually, we're just at ready. Set would be the 3 of Wands. Ready, waiting. 2 of Wands. They've set the intention to open up to you. They're just waiting for the right moment. Why is the 2 of Wands here? And then bam! When they think it's the right moment, bam! Here they come with a message. Knight of Swords. They sneak in fast. It's like sniping, right? We say that with, we used to say that with eBay a lot. Like eBay auctions, you wait and you wait and you wait till there's like 10 seconds left, and then you outbid the highest bidder and you sniped your way in. That's what this is. I think this is a mistake. I don't think people should do this with love and things like that. But whatever, that's what's happening. What actions they likely to take? Well, when they think it's the right moment, here they come. Scorpio, position 8. My hot Scorpios. And you are super hot right now, Scorpio. Scorpio season. Very powerful one. Ace of Cups. See? I knew it wasn't going to be a bad card. Ace of Cups. New love. It's just new love energy. And new love within you and coming towards you. What do I mean by new love within you? I mean, maybe what I just said, maybe you actually believe it, that you're super hot right now. You just love yourself a little bit. Go ahead. Check yourself out in the mirror. All right? Knock yourself out. You're hot. Here we go. A lot of other people are going to think so too. When that energy flows in you, it makes you very attractive. But I do have an incoming energy that wants to tell you how they feel, and I think it's contrary to what you believe if you know the person. Or even if you've never talked to them, but you've seen them maybe. I don't know. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Let's find out. Yep, I'm right. It's crossed by the Lovers. Incoming. 2 messages though. One inside you and one external. Okay? Or it's multiple, but one of them is definitely inside you. So definitely get in front of that mirror and check yourself out. Sans bikini. You can just leave that off. Okay, here we go. What's on top? Hermit. Wow, there's a lot. Just an awakening happening here. Why is the Hermit here? 3 of Swords. Wow. You're feeling any pain you've felt in a new way. That's where you are, and that's good. I like that. But with the incoming energy here, again, it's what I said. I may have said this in your monthly reading too. I don't remember. But it's somebody who's been behaving in a way, may have hurt your feelings or something like that. You're about to get a bit of an awakening on how they really feel, which I think in turn makes you feel pretty good about yourself too in the long run. Okay. It helps that energy that's attached to you. Sagittarius, sometimes separate from the reading, sometimes part of the cycle. My Sagittarians, position 9. 2 of Cups. Yep, offers. All that glitters is not gold. I know you hate me for saying that. It's okay. Go ahead, hate me. I don't give a fuck. I don't know you. One of my favorite quotes is from Coco Chanel, right? I don't care what you think about me. I don't think about you at all. It's like that. It's just the same as saying I don't know you, right? It is. It's a bit like that. I don't blame you, but I am trying to warn you, okay? You got a lot of offers. You're the belle of the ball here for some reason. And for reasons I explained in your November reading, all right? But yeah, you got offers coming towards you. Could be love, could be business, could be both. All that glitters isn't gold. Read the goddamn fine print. Whether it's fine print on a person, emotional fine print, whatever. It is what it is. If somebody picks you up in a fancy car, right? Fancy, and they say, this is my car. Check the glove box the minute you get in. Check the glove box. You'll be able to tell if it's a rental or if they actually own it. Just pretend you want to go through. Oh, I always like to see what's in people's glove box. If they go, no, don't do that. You don't want to go in there, right? Yeah. All right. Just, fine print, right? All right, here we go. 2 of Cups. Why is it here? Yeah. Incoming. Beware of fast talkers. Beware of situations that tell you it's going to be long term, but really their intention is short term. It's read the fucking fine print. This is an in and out energy. It's emotional immaturity. It's an immature energy. Read the fine print and take my glove box idea. It will tell you a lot about a person, what's in their glove box. You know what's in mine? Registration, insurance paperwork, and tools. That's what's in my toolbox, in my glove box. That's what's in there. Because I drive an older car, and you got to drive around with tools when you drive an older car. Even though it never breaks down and runs good, my glove box is filled with tools. That definitely not a rental. What's on top? Lovers. Look at this. Lovers, all that glitters isn't gold. This energy is gonna make it sound. The Knight of Wands, the player, right? Player energy. A lot of readers say that. I'll use that word. It's not in my vernacular, so I don't really use it. Hey, player. That's not really me. But it's a player energy. Everything gonna seem, it's gonna seem like it's really good. Just check it. Some of it is, okay? It's a bit of a game of one of with multiple offers. It's a bit of a game of one of these things just doesn't belong here, you know, kind of a thing. Why is the Lovers here? 10 Wands. Take that again. Slow it down, right? Don't be overly skeptical, but also give things a lot of thought. We sometimes say about this card, you're heavy on someone's mind, right? I want you to give this a lot of thought. I want any offer that comes towards you to be heavy on your mind. And I would normally not say that to people. I don't like people overthinking because there's a danger they get in 8 Swords. Just heavy on your mind, all right? Some of it is gold. All that glitters isn't gold. It implies that some of it is, okay? Capricorn, position 10. This backs up your November reading, so watch it. Big time. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Someone knows what they want to say to you. Someone's returning who you thought was long gone. It's victory after a long battle energy. Someone's returning with their heart chakra open, and their intention is to fix something with you. Fix this, okay? And they're pretty sure they can do it. It's a confident energy. You could hear it in my voice. They're pretty sure they can do it. It's a confident energy. I just feel the energy and translate it into words. So I take feelings, add it to my life experience, and translate it into words. That's all. It's simple. They're pretty sure they can do it. Yeah, there's a lot of, they're coming. Queen of Cups. She gives the Ace, she holds the Ace of Cups and gives the full cup. This fell on the floor. It's a 5 of Wands reversed. They're hoping that there's no argument. They're hoping to put an argument to rest, or a dispute to rest, or a misunderstanding to rest. Something along those lines. There's a lot of love here. They're coming with good intentions. Might be a little cocky, but they're coming with good intentions. Why'd the 5 of Wands reversed fall on my floor? That's why. The Page of Pentacles. It's the card of the student. Somebody's figured it out. Somebody thinks that they figured it out. They think they understand what the conflict is or what happened here. Now, that's not saying, because they're worried, they don't want an argument. On your side, equal and opposite reaction, you may disagree. I don't know. It's possible. But you got communication coming here. Hear them out. It seems a little overconfident to me that I'm not sure they figured it out. It's a little page, you know. Okay. Aquarius, position 11. Sometimes you guys, sometimes both incoming and you guys, I don't know. 10 Swords. An aspect of your life, and this is pretty much all signs for all of you, okay? It ties over here. It's feedbacking over here. We're off the Virgo position. Anyway, an aspect of your life is coming to an end. Some state of being. Notice I say state of being that you've been in is coming to an end. Okay? We'll find out what's going on here. It's not a bad thing. We're all going through a realignment. I've talked about that. Realignments. There's a lot of, November is a deep month. Watch my November readings, including the overview, including especially Saturn direct. It's a deep month. It's a deep Scorpio season. Read my write-up at sltblog.com on November. I write those for a reason, to help you out with the readings so you understand the energy. All right. 10 Swords. It's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. You're starting anew. And it's been a long time coming. I will say that. Grandma on the freeway, 15 miles an hour, right? But this is just the aspect. It's not even that. This is the aspect of the Ace of Pentacles. It's the environmental energy around it. A new beginning. Dare I say, one of the finest, if not the finest, new beginning in the tarot. What's on top? The Sun. Again, this is terrific. This is different for all of you. What aspect of state of being that you've been living under is coming to an end? Whatever it is, it's fucking awesome. Okay? It's awesome. Why is the Sun here? 3 of Pentacles. Building on a solid foundation. You're moving in directions. I mean, this is just awesome. All of you, pay attention to what I told you in the thank you reading where I pulled on you, where there was a lot of that Saturn direct energy. Pay attention to the overview for November. Pay attention to the extended, what I pulled on you in the overview. Pay attention to the extended when I pulled on you in the Saturn reading. And again, the thank you reading in particular. This is very important. And this is pretty much an all signs position here. There's a lot of your energy reflecting off of this. So it's a vast majority of you watching. Again, we use the signs, but really it's just 12 pieces of the soulmate cycle. I'm not your astrologer, and this isn't your fucking horoscope. This is just a cycle that you're a part of, split in 12 pieces. Speaking of which, piece number 12, the Pisces position. It's read always with position 1 and for some reason position 5. So let's just see. What do we get here? 9 swords. 9's are the end in tarot. Something you've been worried about is coming to an end. Somebody here is done worrying about you. They're done staying up all night. There's something they want to do. There's something they got to say. And it's an energy it's a very strange 9 of swords. Why? Because usually it's a stationary energy. This is an incoming 9 of swords. You've got a person coming at you under 9 swords, and I think what they find out when they get there is a lot of the stuff they were worried about isn't going to happen. It was nothing to worry about. It's all a bunch of fluff. All right? Why is the 9 swords here in position 12? Why? Interesting. Yeah. 7 of cups. You've got an energy coming towards you that's very confused. Very confused. I don't know what they're confused about. They could be confused about their feelings or confused. They probably think that you're going to react poorly, so they're defensive. I don't know. It could be that too. What's on top? Ace of Wands. Yep. A new beginning is coming. I think they'll be surprised. I think this stays lit. Okay? They're coming with a lot of passion, but it's also a lot of anxiety with it. Why? Why is the Ace of Wands here? 8 of Cups. They've walked away from something. They've changed their life. If you're one of those people where the person said, I can't be with you, I'm going to stay with so-and-so, they are no longer staying with so-and-so. This son of a bitch right here is feedbacking like crazy off justice. Big time. Big time. And a little bit of the death card too. A little bit of that energy coming in, along with a pinch of 10 of Wands from over there. Somebody is starting a new, and again, I can dig why they show up. This explains why the 9 of Swords is this anxiety, this person waking up in the night, is a forward-moving energy. They are coming under that, little bit confused, little bit not sure what to do with the 7 of Cups crossing there. But that is communication. That is very nice. Let's talk to the witches. Let's have the universe add all this up for us with 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's do it. What actions the incoming energy likely to take toward my viewers? Add all this up for the week of November 5th through the 11th. Let's go. Let's go. Right up to the 11/11 portal peak. Although all this week, the 11/11 portal energy is present. And I will be pulling on it sometime in the coming week. I will. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a pretty powerful reading. It's going to blend. Its real sister reading is the new moon in Scorpio, which just occurs a few days after the peak of the 11/11 portal. But that 11/11 portal energy is here. Saturn direct energy is here in this weekly pull. Yeah, we get a lot of that. Also, some of the eclipse energy that we just had at the end of October is here. All of it. All my readings tie together. I'm just following the energy. So, come on, universe, let's go. I'm running out of shit to say. Let's go here. Add it all up. Add it all up. Bottom card. 3 of Pentacles. All of these runners, all of this energy attached to you, be it a runner or someone new, wants something with you. They want something. It's a card, it's an energy of partnership. It's someone here who never had a partnership before. If it's a love relationship, they never really had one. They're in relationships that are showing as 8 broken cups. And it's interesting that 8 broken cups came out here as the last card on Pisces, which I say is always tied with number 5, because this is the crossing energy on number 5. So that being said, I think over here in the Leo position, somebody might actually leave this time and not stick their hand in the meat grinder. Something's definitely come to an end over here. But either way, that said, they never had a partnership before. They had 8 broken cups. They all want that. What's on top? That's the crossing environmental energy over the base energy, which is the center card. Strength, The Empress, that ties us to the hot spot of the connection cycle. Very important energy. And the Seven of Cups, which was crossing over here, by the way. Someone here under this energy, I suspect, I'm going to leave the 1111 portal out of it, but I suspect Saturn direct in Pisces is playing a big role in somebody here pulling up their big boy, big girl pants and making a choice here. Deciding what to do. Actually choosing something here. I see that. But I also see with the Three of Pentacles crossing the Empress, it's something they're obsessing about. There's almost like a devil energy somewhere in between here of obsession. They might be overthinking it a bit. So a conversation, because this is communication in this aspect, a conversation you have with this person might to you be a little confusing. All right? I think they just have a hard time getting the words out for reasons we talked about over here. Okay? That's your reading on some level. Okay? They're usually the Queen of Wands who hides feelings. Now they got to be the Queen of Swords. It might come out a little cold, which might confuse you. Okay? Don't let it. You know. I'm telling you. Right? You already know what the energy is. So you can deal with it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. It's going to be a very interesting and powerful week of readings around here. And Steve's loved it. It really is. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.